Well, here's the thing about money. It's what I call fungible. So what I'm not spending out of my current income on healthcare, because I have this HSA that I'm using, I can spend it on going to the movies, going to Italy, whatever it is that you like to do. So it's really not all that restrictive unless you think you're just not going to ever go to the doctor, not have any kind of healthcare expense as you retire. And for most of us, the opposite begins to be true as we age. Healthcare flexible spending accounts. Okay, so there's a difference.
Okay.
Healthcare flexible spending accounts, you have to spend that money. You can contribute to it. If your employer has it set up, you can contribute to that during the year, and that's before taxes, and then you can take it out to pay for health related
Okay.
expenses.
Okay.
A health savings account, much better, and probably the single best way to save for retirement. That's a big statement, right?
Really?
Because what they do with a health savings account, if your employer offers it, is you put money in before taxes. You do
Okay.
not get taxed on that. If you don't spend it, most people just go out and spend it on healthcare right now.
All
But
right.
let's say you don't. Let's say you hold that until you retire and you invest it. You can normally invest the funds that are in that health savings account. It also comes out, as long as you use it for some sort of medical expense, comes out tax free. So it's got everything that the Roth IRA, and we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
Everything that the Roth has and more, because you're not just contributing before, you never pay tax on this, and it can grow. So it's a fantastic way to save for retirement if your employer offers it. That's the big caveat. Many do not offer that. So
All
just
right.
a good idea to maybe not spend it on healthcare right now and just save it. I have 3 ideas for people because we're starting already. It's already time. We're starting to think about taxes again.
Yeah.
And I tend to tell people you need to think about taxes all year long. And most people just don't.
Yeah.
I still had people calling me on December 28th trying to get something in for tax time. And I'm always talking to folks, like I'll talk to people in January about their plan for this year, not last year.
Yeah.
But, it's just human nature that we tend to put some things off and all that. But I've got a couple ideas that maybe some people haven't thought about that they could potentially put into place still, even for last year, because they still have a couple months that they can do things retroactively in some instances.